Welcome into Channel 7. I am your goddess and your hostess, 7. We have a beautiful Libra season here for you guys, especially a new moon in Libra. I want you guys to tap into this energy as we dive deep and dive into this gorgeous reading. So let's get started. All right, guys, so I have a gorgeous forecast just for you and everybody else in the collective. If you don't have your tea, if you don't have your blunt, I highly suggest you dive into this reading because we got one for the books, okay? Now, we have a new moon in Libra on the 6th of October, my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. How you guys doing? I hope you're toasting it up, okay? But let's go ahead and dive in because I know there's been a lot of emotional roller coasters, a lot of craziness happening, and the first thing that I want you to do on this channel whenever you decide to tune in is to chill the fuck out. Okay? Now, with this new moon in Libra, may the double-edged sword cut out any energy, any entities that don't want to see you win. It is time to be decisive and to bring balance and harmony to the life that you have here on this earth with your beautiful ass purpose, okay? Now, there's going to be new relationships that arise, and I think the best thing for us to do right now is to make sure that we are bringing love and harmony into everything that is surrounded us right now, okay? Now, the sun is in Libra and the moon is in Virgo, which means we are on the cusp of beauty. I'm just saying, I'm in gold today. It is time to bring beauty to everything around you, and please plant the seeds and allow them to grow with love, nothing less, all right? Now, we have a Pluto in Capricorn going forward also on the 6th of October, which means there will be forward motion with everything in business connections, anyone that you know when it comes to your goals and your home situation. Everything is going to be balanced out. And that's really good, okay? So make sure you are more focused on your goals and being a lot more efficient, because with this Pluto in Capricorn, this placement is known as the builders of the future. So let's go ahead and let's build our future, okay? Okay. Now, I have two crystals that I want to talk to you guys about before we dive into this gorgeous reading, okay? We have the rose quartz, which to me really connects to Libran energy because it is all about the pink, it is all about the love, it's all about bringing love into the home and into our relationships. And Libra is all about relationships, okay? So how exactly can you bring love and balance into your relationships? It is all about the heart and the throat chakra and the connectedness with family, because Libra is also all about family, okay? Love. Now, I want to dive into the howlite, which to me, along with the tiger's eye, has a connection to the Pluto in Capricorn because these are two Capricorn crystals, okay? Now, we have creativity, calmness, and communication. So with all of this emotional roller coasters and all of these high emotions right now, the best thing you can do is to work hard and honestly keep your mind off of all the craziness outside and work inside of your home. Period. Okay? I love, honestly, tiger's eye is one of my favorite crystals. It is all about creativity and the solar plexus energy. Yellow. Get with it. Now, the last thing I want to talk about on this gorgeous forecast is, one, I want to send love to absolutely everyone right now. I know it's crazy out there. There's a lot of foreshadow happening with, I think 6 retrogrades happening. So, you are a warrior, you are amazing, you are phenomenal, okay? Keep accelerating and keep meeting new heights because this is your time and this is your moment, okay? Now, I have a few giveaways that I'm going to be giving you guys. I have a goodie bag. We have a guest next week that we're about to tap into. She's a good person that I know from Instagram, and I'm going to bring her here on this gorgeous channel to talk about chakras, Reiki, you name it. But look forward to that. What the fuck am I saying? Look forward to that giveaway. Now let's hop into the reading. So guys, welcome back to this gorgeous reading. Now, it's crazy we were just talking about all that Libra energy. She's here at the bottom of the deck. So I got the Queen of Swords, and, I had to use these gorgeous cards again. It is all about the Threads of Fate, rose-colored edition. I'm low-key obsessed with them, so we're going to keep using them. Let's do this. What do we need to know? Exactly. So I don't know if any of us are in school right now, but we're kind of confused about educational purposes. When it comes to our temperaments, we don't even know how and where to start first when it comes to controlling it. Don't worry, I got us. One more. Damn. Damn. Guys. Okay, so you know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys watched last week's episode. I highly suggest you do so. Judging. I think that when it comes to these crazy retrogrades, a lot of the times our minds can play tricks on us for things that we think are happening towards us or for us. But really, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, there's a lot of chaotic things happening and everyone is in their own storm right now. So when it comes down to it, please don't walk into other people's storms. Leave them with peace, send them love, and go into your own storm, please, and deal with what you're dealing with. Because we have some cards of swords on the table, which means communication, exactly. Communication is definitely all over the place, but we have a light at the end of the tunnel, as we always do on this channel, Channel 7, as above, so below, period. Okay? Now, I want to tap into this because we have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which means there's a lot of overwhelming emotion. There may be a lot of opportunity, but because of all the emotion, it seems like we're drowning more than we are seeing all the abundance. No problem. I got us covered. We have the Empress. We also have the Hangman, and that is Pisces energy and Taurus energy. So let's go ahead and tap in. This is the Four of Swords, so a lot of us need to bring something to a halt and bring it to a rest station right now, because I feel like we're overthinking a lot. Okay, so how about this? With the Eight of Pentacles, right, next to the Four of Swords, if there is something that you have been working on for a long time when it comes to work, as we talked about, Pluto in Capricorn is now forward motion. If something isn't working out, honestly, double-edged sword, cut it off or find a new way to think about it mentally, because maybe you're approaching it in the wrong way. That's all I got to say, okay? Maybe there's a new perspective afoot that can help you motivate yourself and get you to the next level. Now, we have the Eight of Swords. So if a lot of us are isolating ourselves, not having the proper communication when it comes to connecting with other people, if maybe you're getting all these different varieties of opinions, or even you're kind of avoiding making a decision right now because you don't feel like you have the proper necessary steps, resources, or even the right communication to move forward, right now, I want you to breathe in. I want you to release. All the answers that you need are coming. You gotta trust the process, you gotta trust the universe, and you also have to trust yourself when it comes down to what it is that you are connecting with for your future. If honestly, it's already yours, so why are we questioning everything? It's time to really step into our power, but please control all of the fire energy, all the temper, all the emotions. It is time to just walk slowly in so that you can walk out the other side of the darkness. It's not easy again for anyone, but when you are building, nothing good and worth having is going to be easy. Remember that. Just saying. When you are building for greatness, when you are building for something beyond what you are used to, nothing is going to be easy. Finding those people aren't going to be easy. Telling yourself and talking yourself out of self-sabotage, it's not going to be easy. But what's going to be great is you, when you finally realize working hard can get you really great benefits. I'm talking Empress energy. We are in our crown energy. Queen, king, whatever you choose, just saying, I think it's best for us to right now focus on self, bring into, how can I say this with the Hangman here? Instead of being in the ocean, can you find a way to be up in the air? This is Libran energy. It's time to fly right now. It is not time to drown right now. Take yourself out of it. Look at it from a bird's eye perspective. You know I say that always. Because there are great opportunities afoot. We have the 10 of cups, which means 1 out of 10, 10 of your cups are full. That means there are other people around you that are also willing to help pour into your cup as you are pouring into theirs. Reciprocity. You know I don't believe in nothing else but reciprocity. Now, as a cup, the pillar. As the cuppeth fulleth, okay? We have the pillar. Now, the pillar is all about, how do I explain this? Even though there's so many things and so many opportunities and so many crazy things, you want to uphold something, right? But what if you just take some time right now to rebuild something a lot more stronger and a lot more with structure? And I like how there's 2 pillars here. So if this has anything to do with the relationship specifically, how can you mend the bond to where it is no longer broken, but instead together and whole again? Remember, you are not each other's half, you are each other's whole. All right, guys, so I just want to let you know that I have a Wiccan wicker candle here at the bottom of this gorgeous podium, okay? This gorgeous woman, I met her out at an event, and we're going to use her abundance candle because the next card out is manifest. As a Taurus moon, I'm here to let you know that once you do abundance and really attract that energy, it will come to you tenfold without you putting any stress on it. Just release it out into the universe and watch the magic come back. Period. So, with that being said, if you want new opportunities, you want new relationships, you want to rebuild the relationship that you currently already have, it is time to start thinking bigger. It's time to start being bigger. But at the same time, how can you make your love bigger? If the love is not there anymore, it's time to go. Just saying. There is something, someone willing to give you that type of energy. And I'm just saying, once one thing ends, another begins. That's on period. Now, I'm going to bring us one more card. Ooh, there she is, too. Connect to the heart, where we're not just talking about rose quartz, which is all about the heart chakra. And we have destruction. Now, with these 2 cards next to each other, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the beautiful peacock, self-love. When you start attuning into your heart and what your heart desires and what you want around you and what you want surrounded by you, that energy is going to come back to you tenfold. I'm just saying. Allow the destruction of all the chaos that's happening around you, all the craziness, all the storms. How can you light the path and move towards your golden path? That's all I got to say. Some people right now, because you are in a storm and so everybody's in their own little storm, other people are going to hate if you are giving yourself love back to yourself before you're giving it to them. Get rid of all the craziness and just take a step back and really tune in and hone in on your own energy. Because all I got to say right now is when you are attracting love, that is what you're going to get back. So if that's something that you want to acquire, there is nothing else that can get in the way of that. I honestly want one more card. Or maybe 2. Boom. Ask body. Ooh, connect with body right now. Connect with self and boundaries. Okay, guys, so with these 2, I feel like that's why I keep talking about connections, especially because Libra is always willing to give without asking for anything. Make sure that when you are asking for what you deserve, it is just something, honestly, that shouldn't even be asked for. It should just be given. Give love back to yourself. Give love back to your energy. Give love back to everybody else around you. And put those boundaries down where you feel like someone is overstepping. There should be nobody overstepping any boundaries. Everyone that is here and sitting at the table should be giving out as much as they are asking for. That's all I got to say. I feel like that's the point of this entire reading. How can you give back to yourself, and how can you give back to those around you, and are they giving back to you? Okay? All right, guys. This was a gorgeous reading. This was a gorgeous energy. Please attune to that energy, your rose quartz energy, and please tune into yourself. I want to send you love, I want to send you magic, and I want to send you nothing but good energy, okay? Stay afloat this retrograde season. It could be crazy out there, but I love you. This is 7 signing out. Peace.